What's going on, guys? Back with more Chipotle again. This time I got a burrito. I got my protein bar. These things are amazing. They're the Think bars, and they're the sweet treat like cupcake. I'll show you guys that. So good. Addicting. So I get these, and then I have 3 different types of rice cakes. I live by these. Anyone wants to know how you can stay from eating chips and stuff like that, I got the chocolate, the caramel, and the everything bagel, or everything seasoning rice cake. So they're really good. So I'm gonna get right into it. I'm looking forward to this. Just got back from Sunday leg day. For those of you who follow me on Instagram, you know I put up a story saying I didn't want to go today, and I kind of have low energy today, but I'm gonna try to keep it up for you guys. A little bit of a sore throat, so battling some sickness like everybody else, but. Hope you guys are doing good. I just have my gallon today. Try to drink like 1 a day. You know what? 1 second. I'm gonna get the headphones. Try to make it look better. Right here. I don't know if this is gonna make any difference, but this will be a good testing. So going forward, I can either do just the headphones or the audio that I had in the beginning. Try to get a little thumbnail action. That looks. Yeah, whatever. So I did figure out the brightness of my new phone. I just got a new iPhone for Christmas, and the high dynamic range, which is it's like an HDR on there setting. It makes sure that everything is the light kind of exposed everywhere, and the quality is usually great if it's something on like a regular camera on a computer or something. But with the iPhone, it's almost too much for it, so it makes things super bright. So it gets light on everything and doesn't really balance out the darkness and light just as it should. So I turned that off. So hopefully this is better. You guys let me know. You can't beat that. Just in case whatever. Try to get a good picture for the clip. What do you call them? Thumbnail. But when I rotated my cameras today on the tripod, normally I have it faced up the other way, so I'm hoping that the video is, you can turn the phone and make it bigger like this. So I'm still figuring that out. I hope that changed everything, but also they only allow a small little portion of your video to be used for the thumbnail. So when it was straight up and down, like vertically, you'd have to almost be really far back in the middle of the camera because it's like a third and it's in the middle, if that makes sense. I had a subscriber, potentially someone that commented on my last video, ask if I can talk about, I think like foods maybe to avoid to not gain weight. I think that's what we're talking about. My best advice for trying to cut or shred or lose weight in general is obviously lift weights, try to get in there 3 days a week, train all the body parts. There's all different types of splits you can do. I can go into that in a later video, but that as well as try to get like 20 to 30 minutes of cardio done after every lift. I know that sounds like a lot, but it's more of a routine thing once you start doing it. So for me, I do 20 to 30 minutes on the stairs after every lift. And right now I'm doing about a 5-day workout plan or a split. So I do upper and lower Monday, Tuesday, and I focus on usually strength. So lower reps for that. And then I'll either take a day, Wednesday, of a rest day, or I'll do cardio. And then Thursday, Friday, Saturday, it'll be push, pull, legs. And I'm focusing on higher reps, anywhere from 6 to 12 or 6 to maybe 15. And those are the muscle building range reps. So I'm able to hit some strength movements or some strength work earlier in the week. It doesn't fatigue you as much in terms of muscle soreness as to strength, and then I can go and do my muscle building reps later in the week. So it's always better to hit a muscle twice a week, and also it's not just one program where I'm doing mainly strength work and or mainly muscle building hypertrophy work. So I've liked it. I just started doing it. I needed to change up my plan. So I've done it in the past, so I decided to switch it up and go back to it. But mainly the foods that I would say maybe stay away from is limit sweets as much as possible. Anything high in bad sugars. There's different types of sugars, obviously, in fruits. Those sugars are good, but any types of candy, chips, like I said, I traded out those with rice cakes. Bread, I limit as much as I can. Sometimes I'll do wraps. I usually do canned chicken wraps, stuff like that. I don't really eat a lot of bread. So if you limit sweets, get rid of bread, start doing cardio. I only drink water and coffee, so that helps. If you drink soda, that adds a lot of calories. That doesn't do anything for you nutritionally, so it doesn't help fill up your stomach at all, or help battle any hunger that you might have. So you're already kind of going up against it if you're drinking a lot of soda, because your daily calories, you could be drinking a third, or sometimes people even drink half of their daily calories of what they should be eating for their cut calorie per day. In soda or drinks. So if you can get rid of those, then you can eat way more, and it should be easier. So those are some of my tips. I don't have like a lot of, it's kind of based on what I've done, but I might need someone to go or kind of go into more detail on what they want in terms of what the information is. But most of this is kind of just me eating, and I'll dabble in some stuff, but I'm not really planning on doing, as of now, videos directed on specific stuff. I'll kind of sprinkle stuff in terms of nutrition and working out, but I'm also coming at you guys with this non-edited, so it's just a raw video every time for now. Today I'm dead. Today's a Sunday. I had a leg day today, and I didn't really want to go, but I went, because you got to force yourself in there. But so it's just one of those things that kind of have a little energy. So I'll tell you what though, Chipotle never misses. Oh, shout out Dark Sport. If you can tell, I'm still in the gym fit. I got Chipotle after the gym, so I wasn't gonna hop in the shower and let it get cold. Today was kind of tough because it's Sunday. I usually do my cheat days, and I usually get the same donut place, Donut King, every Sunday, and I follow them on Instagram. They do very well on there, and they post really good videos, and saw that right when I woke up, and I knew I wasn't going to get it today. I have to, in my opinion, lock in a little bit and kind of want to shred up, maybe 5 pounds over January, and probably be actually below where I was 4 or 5 months ago when I was at my best shape ever before I started doing cheat days. Realistically, I've probably maintained for the most part, which is good considering it's been 5 months of consistently 6 days a week and then doing like crazy cheat days every single Sunday for 5 months. So I'm happy I maintained. And I'm glad that I was able to stay on track with my nutrition and workouts Monday through Saturday to be able to enjoy those foods and not gain any weight really. It's the holidays, so I'm a little bit fluffier than I normally am, but I'm still happy. But yeah, it was tough to not go to Donut King. They have these new Dubai chocolate. I'm sure you guys have seen the trend, but they're the donuts, and they stack the pistachio, whatever it is, stuff in between, like a stack of donuts, chocolate frosting, and some stuff on top of it. They're really good. I got 2 of those with my 6 like a month ago, maybe a few weeks ago. If I was to go back, I'd maybe get 6 of them. They're that good. If the ingredients is freshly made, to me, Chipotle never misses. I probably get it like 4 or 5 times a week. On a good week. So these are lights out. Highly recommend. They don't carry them everywhere, but if you do see them in your grocery aisle, trust. Problem is they go so quick. But anyway, that's it. The Chipotle burrito, the 3 rice cakes are good, and the Think Bar. Solid Sunday post leg day meal. But as always, appreciate you guys. Any ideas for even healthy food I could do where I'm not doing my cheat days? Because the original plan was to get on here and just do my cheat days, but I can really sit down and do any meal. So, you know, happy to get on here and talk to you guys. So appreciate all the support so far, and I'm gonna keep it going. So you just have a good rest of the day, and stay safe.